Can I get it started? Give me a follow to see how long it's going to take me. And if you don't already know, I traded a 2004 Honda Pilot for this 1978 Honda CB750. This was not running. Chances are it just needs the carbs cleaned, a little quick tune-up, and it should fire right up. But up to this point, I have changed the oil and I changed the spark plugs. I was going to go on to the air filter next. However, I'm just going to go ahead and get the gas tank off because there is some fuel in it, and I can smell that it's bad on the outside, so I want to get that emptied before I go any farther. And if you ask me, the super cool thing about this project is that I'm not going to use any of my personal tools. I'm just going to use the tools that originally came with the bike to try to do all these repairs on this bike as I go along. So to remove the fuel tank on these things is actually pretty easy. First thing that we're going to do though is we're just going to come over here and turn the gas to the off position so that once we disconnect this, it's not going to spill. Then we'll come over to the right side of the bike. Using our key, we're going to unlock the seat, lift it up, and then you can just grab the back of the gas tank and tilt it up on an angle. Once you have it up, you're going to grab this line and just pull it off of there. And then we disconnect this fuel line, even though this one was already disconnected, so we're not going to worry about it. But now all you'd have to do is actually pull this thing back with these little tabs at the front of the gas tank, allowing it to come off. Which I wasn't able to do it with one hand, so I couldn't record it. However, it does come off very easy. Just pull back, and then you can just set it on the ground. But now that that's out of the way, you can see all the dust that's collected on this thing over the years. So I'm going to go ahead and get some of my brake clean spray and clean all this stuff off. And while you're here, you can also inspect your coil paths. There's one on each side. Good time to replace them if you're already in here. Speaking of brake clean though, I found this brake bomber right here on TikTok. I have it in my showcase. You can also click on the button around this video. This stuff works amazing at cleaning up anything. It's non-acidic and it's great for cleaning your wheels as well as removing bugs. It comes in this giant 32-ounce bottle, so you can use it liberally. And all you got to do is just spray it on and rinse it off. And without even using water, you can just take a rag and just wipe it. And look at how clean that just became. And on this side, you can see how well it broke all that stuff up. And again, just a quick wipe. And this thing is looking almost like new. But with that being said, that's going to be it for this video. Make sure to come back for the next one where I'm going to show you guys how to take off the air filter to make sure that it's good. And then I will go into taking the carb apart to do a carb rebuild.